Are they avoidantly attached or are they a narcissist? It's Therapy Thursday. Let's investigate. First, I want to start off by saying that narcissism and avoidant personality are all on a spectrum. All of us have the capacity to show narcissistic traits and also avoidant or anxious traits. It just goes with the territory of being a human. But on the extreme level, both of them are actually diagnosable personality disorders. There is narcissistic personality disorder, which is a cluster B personality disorder, and there's also avoidant personality disorder, which is a cluster C on the DSM-5. It's really important to note that the only person who can actually diagnose a personality disorder is a psychologist or a psychiatrist. So if you're one of them, you might be able to diagnose your partner, but if you're not, you can observe the traits and have a feeling about what you're dealing with, but let's not go around diagnosing people. People can often wonder what they're actually dealing with, a narcissist or an avoidant attacher, because there are some similarities. So let's get into it. Both can be self-centered and self-absorbed, and both are extreme takers. Both can stonewall and shut down if you have a feeling, and both appear to lack empathy for what you're going through or what's going on in your emotional world. But here's where the differences come in. Narcissists are pretty renowned for lacking empathy, and the dismissive avoidant can look like they lack empathy, but often with the avoidant, they do in fact have empathy. They just have trouble expressing themselves and holding space for you and what's going on for you. The grandiose narcissist will love compliments and be extremely arrogant. You'll find that the dismissive avoidant often shies away from compliments. Narcissists rate power, money, and status as very high on their priority list. That's less true for the dismissive avoidant, but they are extremely independent. In the beginning, the narcissist will love bomb and really want to get to know you on an emotional level. That's so that they can use it later against you. With the dismissive avoidant, they're charming, they're polite, they hold open the door, but you never feel like you're really emotionally intimate with them. So how do we solve the puzzle? What clues can we get to work out whether our ex is dismissive avoidant or a narcissist? Well, the truth is, it doesn't really matter whether they're a narcissist or a dismissive avoidant, and here's why. Both of these behaviours are incredibly damaging to romantic partners, and the fallout can take a very long time to recover from in both cases. As I said at the beginning of this video, unless you're a psychologist or a psychiatrist, you can't diagnose somebody with a personality disorder. But what you can do is decide what is acceptable to you. And if you're walking on eggshells, if you're scared to express yourself within your relationship, it's probably not a healthy space to be in, is it? I'm completely cognizant of the fact that information is power, and during your breakup, you want to understand what the hell happened, and I don't blame you for that at all. But I am pleading with you. Do not fall down the rabbit hole of trying to pseudo-analyze your ex. You need to make your healing journey about you. Instead of consuming content about narcissism or avoidant personality disorder, consume content that is going to feed your soul and help you to establish healthy boundaries and self-healing so that you don't find yourself in this position again. You owe it to yourself to be absolutely passionate about your own healing so that when you get into a new relationship, you don't bleed on those who didn't cut you, because you, better than anyone, knows how that feels. Big love.